So what's been happening today?
We've been mixing the mainstream kids of Richard Lander and pupils of the Ark today. We've been working with Patrick to create a performance.
I thought it was really enjoyable, and I thought it was really enjoyable because I was able to come and work or observe you and your gang in here for sort of half an hour before we started the first session joint, and so I got a sense of what that group was doing, not only kind of individually what they were doing, but also what you've been working on as a group. And you've been working on Walking on Sunshine, and I thought that would be a really good place, not the song, but just the kind of the chords, that CFG sort of bass would be a good place for us to start.
How do you think it was for the ARC students?
I think it was a really good opportunity because they were playing something that they were already comfortable with. There was no feeling as I can't do this to start off with, and the mainstream kids coming in and joining in. And from that perspective, it was a kind of a good way of doing stuff. In some ways, some of the more able kids are also socially more aware, so they don't want to be seen to be bad at something. And having that, being able to play, I can play this already. Look at me, I'm playing this already, and you're joining me.
It empowers them, doesn't it?
It does. It's exactly the right way.
That's what I thought it would do. Looking at the bass player or the guitar player, I thought they would feel really comfortable if they were doing something they feel confident doing in that group, so that the other people were catching up with them essentially.
Are you really aware of any of this kind of work going on, but you're combining mainstream and...
No, not in this setting. No, not really. But I think it really validates the work, and I think actually there was, going up and talking to the Year 10 group, they felt they were really interested in it, and they felt that for the school and for the community, that is the school if you like, that it would be really valuable. That I suspect, despite the school's best efforts, the ARC feels like it's, by their description, not mine, somewhere down the stairs, somewhere away from the rest of the school. And I'm sure the school does encourage it to be integrated properly, but nevertheless, there's always going to be, with 1,000 children in the school, it's very hard.
In what way do you reckon it's a valuable thing for the ARC to be working with the mainstream music?
Most ARBs don't seem to have that much contact with what's going on with music, particularly in the mainstream and vice versa. So on a social level, what you're doing is you're mixing a whole bunch of unique kids together and children, which is always a good thing to do. Beyond that, for the kids at the ARC, hopefully they're mixing with other students who may have sort of high skill levels, currently have high skill levels, and they do, in which case it's going to help them progress musically as well as socially. That was mentioned earlier, and it helps the mainstream kids. Well, it just rounds off personalities. People need to mix with lots of different people. It makes people more empathetic towards people, and the whole thing about working in a group, and these are skills for life. All these things are skills for life, but whatever ability you've got going on there.